If you've been following my channel for a little while, you know I've been working on the builds from this set. It's Creator Set 4408 Animals. So far I've built everything on this that you can see right here except for this giraffe. In order to build the giraffe, I have to make a quick modification to the zoo. The reason being this giraffe requires a lot of yellow pieces, which unfortunately I don't have a whole lot left, and the reason is I made a slight error when I was building the zoo. And all these pieces that you see right here in the windows, that yellow, this yellow over here, well, it wasn't supposed to be yellow. It was supposed to be this color that you see here. And I see that now after I look at it a little bit closer. I thought it was just a shadow, but that's clearly a tan piece, and that's a yellow. So let's make that quick change here. I'm going to try to do this without destroying this entire thing, which I think should be doable. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, we'll just pop that out. We'll put this piece in its place. We'll put these back. And we got one up here too. Donate it to the giraffe. No zoo is really complete without a giraffe. So we got that side done, and now I have to get over here, which this one might be a little more complicated, but doesn't look like it. Let's pop that out. And I've got two more of those left. And I'm just going to put right in its place. Oh shoot, gotta put this back in. Okay, there. The zoo is as it's supposed to be, and I got my yellow pieces donated that I can now build the giraffe. What I typically do when I'm building these things is I take a look at the picture. Of course, there's no directions for a lot of these animals. And I take a look and I kind of determine what pieces I'm going to need, and I pick them from the pile. And hopefully I grabbed everything, so when I build this for you, it's complete when I run out of pieces. I guess we're only going to know if we build it, so we're going to start out at the bottom, and you can follow along with me in this build. I know I didn't go over directly what pieces are in this, but if you follow along, you'll be able to see exactly what's included. So that is the front leg there. And then we'll move on to the back, which is very similar to that, only a little bit smaller. So there you go, there's a front and back leg. And now we have to put those together, and we're gonna do that just like that. So that's what you're left with. And now we're gonna move a little bit up on the giraffe, right there. This is kind of like its back. This is where the neck's going to come up. That's one little element right there that I didn't like in the build. I don't like how that kind of comes apart, but I think that'll be remedied here on the next level where we kind of piece that together. So there you go. They made a nice little structure. They did a good job with that. And now, since we're done with the body, we're going to move up and work on the neck of the giraffe, which is the most important part of a giraffe, I'd say. As we're getting higher, I'm going to have to probably move my camera up a little bit. I think that works a little better. Now we're working on the head of the giraffe, which this part isn't too bad. That's what that's looking like right there. And now you're going to put your eyepieces with them facing out. So you got one on that side, and I'll switch it around so you can do this side as well. And then the final thing we're going to put on the head is right there. And then I guess what are supposed to be the ears are going to go at the top. Right there. And just like that, you have a Lego giraffe. So with that, we finished all of the main animal builds from Creator Set 4408. This is the picture inside here, and there's a couple other things that I want to build. I definitely want to do a tutorial on this tractor here. And then there's a tree in this shot, which I didn't think was interesting enough to get its own video, so I just went ahead and built that. But here are all the animals out in front of the zoo. You got the elephant, the monkey, the rhino, and of course the giraffe. And the zoo with the new windows in the background. That's a nice little piece right there, and I think this is a fun set. I would definitely recommend it. And the cool thing is there's a lot of other builds and stuff inside here as well if you want to use these pieces for other things. There's a bunch of things in here, and I might do a couple more builds from this. It's the gift that keeps giving. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this little zoo series, and I guess I'll see you in the next video.